How's it going, guys? How's it going? How's it going? Hope you guys are ready for the next State of Play PlayStation reveal for games that are going to be coming out this year, and also what's coming to the PlayStation 5. So I'm going to bring you guys on over. Woo! Here we are. How is it going there, Charles? Lady Golden Eve, how you doing? Slim Pickens, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey, Edgarth, how you guys doing? You guys excited for this? Because I'm pretty excited for it. I want to see what's coming out. I have a couple games that I'm hoping are coming, but the problem is I have no way to tell if they are. So I'm hoping that they are. Maybe it'll be announced today and we'll see. And if they are not, I will talk about them more towards the end of the stream. But we have about 2 minutes and 13 seconds, something like that left. And then it is going to be game time. We're going to have a good time. I have coffee today, by the way. Oh, me, shut up. There we go. There we go. All right. Everything looks good. Everybody's live. Everybody's ready. Yes, Slim, you did get your cookie. I got you your cookie, my friend. You ask for one, and I shall deliver. Okay. About a minute and a half left. How are you guys doing today? Is everybody having a great day? I am. My day's actually almost over. I took my lunch really late just so I could do this, so... Oh no, YouTuber, you're eating on your stream. Raptor, be proud. Because it's pizza rolls. How you doing? How's it going? You guys ready? We got about a minute left before the stream starts here. It's gonna be awesome. 55 seconds. Cheers. You like my new haircut today? Thank you. Yeah, I got my ears lowered yesterday. That's why there wasn't a stream last night. I was busy getting my haircut. I had one too many to drink, so... But we're going to be playing Grounded tonight with a couple friends, so it should be fun. I have to see if I can get a fourth for tonight, but we will. We will. Thank you guys also for already getting me up to 7 likes. I appreciate that, guys. You guys are awesome, even before their show starts. We got about 10 seconds here. Excuse me while I stuff my face more. Here we go. We got a line, and I'm live, so this is on their side. There it goes. Oop. They turned on their PlayStation. All right, here we go. What are you going to give me first? RPM. Mature rating right off the bat. Oh, and it's Crash Bandicoot.
Hey everyone, I'm Lou Studdard, producer at Toys for Bob, and I'm here to talk to you about Crash Bandicoot 4, It's About Time.
Nice.
Crash 4 is a direct sequel to Crash Bandicoot Warped. The devious villains Neocortex and Dr. Entropy have finally escaped their interdimensional prison, leaving an evil scientist-sized hole in the universe. Now they've got their eyes set on not only simply conquering this dimension, but all dimensions. And it's up to Crash and Coco to save the day.
Woohoo!
Crash Bandicoot 4
the graphics look good.
is the first totally new game in the Crash Bandicoot series in over a decade. So for us at Toys for Bob, we felt that it was important to reintroduce longtime fans, as well as new players, to this amazing franchise.
Was that...
First, we
that
made
didn't
sure
look
to
like Crash,
incorporate the
but...
classic tense, precise, and perspective-shifting platforming that we all fell in love with. And then, we wanted to introduce exciting new elements that we can't wait to show you today. Let's start with Insanity Beach. This is where Crash's adventure first started, and where we pick things up again in Crash 4. But there have definitely been changes since we first saw Insanity Beach all those years ago. And throughout Crash 4,
I definitely have to play this one.
Gameplay and even our art style. Our art teams wanted to take inspiration from not just the original games, but the animated cartoons that inspired those original games. All while also delivering bigger, more awe-inspiring dimensions.
Look at that thing. That looks cool.
Throughout Crash 4, you'll see wide-open new vistas, new character
What's up, Cryptic Joker?
and lots of expressive animations. And with all of that, also comes new additions to the platforming, like having the ability to wall run, rope swing, rail grind, and zip line as well.
Cool.
In the original trilogy, specifically Crash Warped, there were certain moments in the game where Crash would change outfits. Think Crash wearing a biker jacket when riding a motorcycle. That seemed like a natural area for us to expand upon. So we have
He's gonna be a chicken.
Tons of awesome skins
Oh, that one's neat.
you can earn and wear throughout the game.
Makes you look
These
like
skins
you're
are
part
totally
of
cosmetic
like
and a fun way to
cyberpunk.
express yourself while playing the
This
game.
makes you a
And
unicorn.
just to be clear, there's no MTX here. Skins are earned by completing different challenges and earning gems within levels.
No
Crash
microtransactions.
4 also introduces the Quantum Masks, the powerful protectors of time and space. Crash and Coco will need their assistance throughout the game to tackle the crazy challenges that we're going to be throwing at the player. Whether it's Ika Ika, who gives you the ability to instantly flip your center of gravity at the press of a button.
Well, thank you for coming and hanging out, and I'm doing very well. I'm actually feeling a lot better today than I have the past couple days.
Allows you to phase shift elements in and out of existence. Bending the rules of reality and altering your environment with these new masks is a must. We also can't wait to talk to you about the fourth mask, Akano, but that's gonna have to wait for another day. What we can tell you today, though, is that
watch out for the nitro boxes.
Character you get to take control of during this adventure. For starters, you can play the entire game as Coco. Any level that you can play as Crash, you can also play as Coco. It was also very important for us that she take a more prominent role in the story this time as well. But that's not all. We've got a few other characters that you'll get to control at key points in the adventure, so that they can provide their own fresh perspectives and new gameplay. Here you can see that you'll be taking control of Neo Cortex. He's all about using his blaster to change.
You finally get to be Cortex.
In addition to playing as Cortex, we're excited to reveal that for the first time, you'll also get to tail slap your way through crates as Dingo Dial. I repeat, you get to play as Dingo Dial in Crash 4.
That's awesome.
And a lot has changed in the years since we last saw Dingo Dial. In fact, he hung up his old flamethrower rocket launcher combo when he decided to retire from a life of villainy and open a diner. Unfortunately for Dingo, fortunately for us, his adventure begins by witnessing the destruction of said beloved diner and getting sucked into another dimension. Finally, there's one more surprise I'm incredibly excited to show you today. The Crash Bandicoot series has always been about finding new and exciting ways to play through the game. In the past, it's been about taking on time trials or discovering all the hidden secrets. Well, for Crash 4, we wanted to bring
that almost
something
looks like
brand new to
a
the
different
table.
type of
we
game.
teamed up with our friends at Beanox.
Look at
to create
that.
a brand new style of play for Crash 4 that we call inverted mode. It's our souped up, bumpa-berry fueled take on a mirror mode. Not only are perspective shifted, but now each of the dimensions are rendered in a new and unique art style that really changes the look and feel of the experience.
I like that.
One dimension could be asking you to traverse through a neon wasteland,
Are you high
another
now?
tasks players with spinning paint all over the environment to see their path forward. We've even got one that feels like an old-timey movie with the overcranked camera speed increasing the actual speed of gameplay as well.
That's a really good thing to add to a game. That's really neat.
Levels with a totally new and dynamic look and feel. It's an incredibly fun feature that is going to give every player,
nah, you guys aren't
especially
on
the
drugs. You're just on drugs.
there, a reason to revisit each level again to see what new and exciting experiences in store for them.
Well, I definitely want to play that one for sure. It's a good thing I'm getting that PlayStation
So that's
5,
some of
right?
the new stuff that we have in store for you in Crash Bandicoot 4. It's about time. Experience
That's gonna be good.
time-bending madness on October 2nd.
October 2nd. Oh, it's coming out on PlayStation 4. Nice.
Today's State of Play is loaded with third-party updates for PS4 and PSVR, and some new PS5 gameplay too.
Woo, PlayStation 5.
We open the show with an all-new look at Crash 4. It's About Time, coming to PlayStation 4 on October 2nd.
Hopefully it's going to be on
Now
PlayStation
let's
5
keep
as
the
well.
party going with
Ooh,
the
Hitman
latest
3.
from IO Interactive.
Yeah. IOI. Even though it's supposed to be IO Interactive, but still IOI. Guys like Ready Player One? Cathy, you didn't really miss a whole lot. The first game that was announced was Crash Bandicoot. Now we're talking about Hitman 3.
Besides, this is your big day. You should mingle, have fun.
Oh, don't worry about that. My art speaks for itself.
My art speaks for itself.
I'll call you when I get back.
Oh, we're hunting. It's cool you can get in the first person. Look around. The graphics are pretty good. PlayStation has its own Nintendo Direct? Maybe. I think so, yeah. Game over for you, bro. Yeah. Is it VR? It might be VR. Yep, there it is, in VR. Woohoo! That's gonna be good, man. That one's gonna be good. What do we got here? We got some broken light bulbs. Oh, wait. Treasure chest. Puzzles? Candle. What be this? Maybe I'm missing something? I may be missing something because I may not be up to speed. You thought he was just going to kick him out of the window? That would have been cool. Almost like a Prince of Persia-like thing with everything going backwards. Weird. That kind of hurts my brain looking at. But alright. Where's the key? That almost looks like Mario. Nope, it's some really strange looking dude. What in the world is this even? Uncharted, you hope? No, this is Braid Anniversary Edition, apparently.
We are happy to announce
That's
Braid
significantly
Anniversary
better.
Edition. It's the classic puzzle adventure where you manipulate time, hand repainted for modern high resolutions.
Many areas have been re-envisioned to make them more unique.
Looks a lot better.
And it's even more like a living painting with brushstrokes animating the world. There are more than 9 pixels for each pixel in the original game. There are new animations for smoother motion,
Improved sound and music to enhance the mood, and many hours of developer commentary and interviews on subjects like puzzle design, programming, and visual art.
We
Nice.
plan to make it the most detailed commentary in any game ever. So if you want to learn how video games are made, Braid Anniversary Edition will be a really good resource.
We hope you'll enjoy the game when it comes out.
Looks cool.
early
The art
next year.
style's kind of neat. It's interesting, but it's kind of just like a repeat on something they've already done. So really, it's like, eh. You just figured out how to cheese the wolf spider and grounded? That's awesome.
Pathless is a mythic adventure
The
set on a mystical
Pathless.
island.
PlayStation 5.
Let's take a quick tour in this new footage captured from PS5.
Hi everyone, this is Matt Nava from Giant Squid. I'm excited to share more with you today about our upcoming game, The Pathless.
Sindri, thank you so much for subscribing.
The Pathless is an open-world, mythic adventure game set in a vast forest.
I remember this one.
You play as the Hunter.
I remember this one.
The Hunter is a master of archery. She can shoot talismans to fill her dash meter, which allows her to bound across the landscape.
That's some cool. That's
Fluid,
a neat.
dynamic movement
That's a neat
is
mechanic.
at the core of the Pathless. So the game's unique take on archery is all about timing, not
I should
aiming
try
down
some
sights.
German rap.
This design was critical to making it possible to shoot even while moving fast and performing acrobatic maneuvers. You instantly feel as skilled as the Hunter herself.
This is cool, crazy cool. Actually, I like the feel of this game. This is gonna be really cool. Being able to like whiz around like that, move really fast. It's very fluid as well. The gameplay's super fluid. This should be pretty good.
With help from the Eagle, you can even fly. The bond between the Hunter and the Eagle is central in the Pathless.
Well, jump, lady.
You can gain
Caw-caw!
altitude while you glide by flapping.
Be gone, thought. You guys found the new. Sound effects. I was doing some updating in there today. I'm not done. I just started.
Make sure you pet the Eagle to keep it clean and in good flying condition.
Make sure you pet the Eagle to keep it clean. Yep, that is a lot of damage. Those are just like placeholders right now. Those aren't the actual sound effects yet. We're still working on those,
You'll
so
find
bear with
secrets
me.
all over the island, if you know where to look. Collecting crystals will
Catho,
let you upgrade the
to do
Eagle's
those sound
ability
effects,
to
you
fly.
gotta use the link down for Streamlabs below.
You'll also discover larger puzzles to solve.
Yep, there's that one too. Oh, that was neat. Oh, tell me you followed the arrow. Oh, no, okay. I was hoping, like, you shot the arrow and it, like, zipped up and you could use it. 10 out of 10 game, you could pet the bird? That's right. All you need to do. Only thing you need to do in this game is pet the bird.
The Pathless is all about finding your own way
neat.
forward. So unlike most open-world games, there's no map. Instead, the hunter can use her mask to peer into the spirit world and discover distant landmarks. It even shows you where you've been. Getting to higher vantage points will let you see further with spirit vision.
Okay, that's a new mechanic. I like that.
Giant cursed spirits, the source of the darkness.
Should be my voice saying that's a lot of damage? I can do that.
They will try to separate you from the eagle.
Whoa. Lava monster. Lava goat. Cheers. There's like a lava deer. Yep, there it is again. Lava deer lizard with 8 legs.
Detection.
Whoa. It's creepy. You know what that kind of reminds me of? It kind of reminds me of Smaug's vision from The Hobbit. How he looks around and it's just like a red line.
You won't be able to take on the cursed spirits until you've returned light to the obelisks.
Until you've returned light to the obelisks? What the hell? Oh look, it's the sign from Game of Thrones. That's good.
When the obelisks are restored, the cursed spirits will be vulnerable. Chase them down through the forest to corner them in a dramatic final battle.
Cool. I mean, you kind of just explained your whole game, though. I mean, yeah, that was good, but, like, really, dude, you just explained, like, your entire game, bro. Like, this is everything you do in the game. Come on, man. Lava Dizard, I love it. Shoot it. What are you doing? Shoot it. There you go. Oh, yeah. See, it's kind of like, I mean, this is a neat concept for sure, but I feel like he did just give a lot away. Well, he's only showing the one monster, though, and he did say that there was more than one. Shoot it in the face. I would have shot it in the face. That would have been the first thing I would have done, is shot it in the face. He kind of spoiled it. I agree. Yeah, he did kind of spoil the entire game.
The hunter and eagle will have to defeat the cursed spirits to bring light back to the world.
Eagle! Raw!
I hope you've enjoyed this overview of the Pathless.
Overview, bro. That was the entire game.
There's so much more to explore and discover. The Pathless is coming out later this year. Thanks for watching.
I mean, I still kind of want to play it just because I think it's going to be neat, but to me it was like, dude, you spoiled your whole game there, so let's not do that again. Also, I think that she could have used a little bit more detail in her character, especially for a PlayStation 5 game, but with the way that the game's going to be played, I can see why there's not a ton of detail. Woo, back to PlayStation 4.
Next up, let's see what's in store for
Spelunky.
Spelunky 2.
You guys like the original Spelunky?
And I'm the creator of Spelunky. For Spelunky 2, I wanted to make sure we made something that got old fans excited and also brought in new players.
Good luck with that.
We didn't change the things that made Spelunky such a unique experience in the first place. So many people became fans of the game through their friends and family, and even strangers on the internet. That's one reason why we're adding online multiplayer, so that more people can play the game together.
Oh, good. Online multiplayer is always good.
To include that feeling
You just threw a pug.
Spelunky 2 itself to
Stop
make sure
throwing a
that the
pug
game
at
felt
fire.
welcome,
That's not
even though
nice.
it's difficult. In Spelunky 2, when you do runs and discover new characters, you'll also be building an in-game community and family.
Cool.
I designed the world of Spelunky 2.
It's a fun game. You're glad that they're bringing this one back? Yeah, no, I agree. It looks like a good time. I've never played Spelunky, but
players will be able to explore and interact.
Cool, they got
with it in
the
lots of new
multiplayer.
ways. For example, you'll be able to ride turkeys and find hidden passageways. And you'll have to choose between branching paths as you make your way deeper into the caves.
Nice.
As a result, the stories players create will have much more texture to them. Even after many, many hours of playing, I still have interesting runs that don't even go past the first area.
Neat. Oh, you just got
Spelunky
crushed.
1 runs often centered around the shops and how you chose to interact with them. So in Spelunky 2, we've expanded the shopping experience and made them more nuanced and exciting. And also added new characters that can help you or hinder you.
No, you just
Given
got
how
shot.
amazing the Spelunky community is, it's hard to say how long it will take to find the deepest secrets. But
Careful,
I think
friend.
the great thing about Spelunky is that the deepest secrets are the ones that even I don't know about. And there are lots of new things to play with that I hope players can use
Freeze
to push
ray.
past the boundaries of what we, as the developers, know about the game.
You're spawning
I have
dogs.
2 types of favorite stories from Spelunky fans. First are when people are genuinely surprised by something that happened in the game. And second, the ones where people shared a fun experience with friends and family in multiplayer. These are the stories
That's going to be awesome. The multiplayer thing's going to be awesome.
They're really what guided my design choices.
He's kind of, but he's not as bad as the other one. Because with Spelunky, it's more of an adventure game. He's just saying, hey, we added a couple features.
In a lot of ways, when Spelunky 2 comes out, I want players to experience what we experienced making it. That feeling that there's something special there waiting for you to discover it.
Ooh, that was cool,
thanks
Boom.
to the fans who've waited patiently for us to finish Spelunky 2. It's been a long journey, but I think it's going to be worth it.
He just got crushed by... Well, you dead now. Nope, you got... Uh-oh. Well, this is actually pretty... Are we done? Okay. September 15th, 2020. So that one's coming out soon. That's like a month and 10 days, month and 9 days away. That one should be pretty fun. Now what you giving us?
Got a bunch of new PS4 updates to share with you, starting with a closer
Genshin.
look at Genshin Impact.
Genshin. Ah, good art style.
Hey,
Very
there's something
anime-like.
strange over there. Come on, let's
Very
take a
Japanese. Zoom right in on our ass. Run, jump. Poof. What's Genshin? It's just another adventure game, adventure RPG game. Kind of like anime style. It's pretty good. You love this video game style? I think it's really good. We're just running across water? You gotta be moving pretty quick to run across water. Or be Jeebus. Oh, she put a whole wall up in front of her.
I deal in death. If you cannot bring yourself to kill,
You deal in death. Tell me this guy's gonna get a giant sword. Yeah, he does. Cool, so you get different types of characters. That's awesome.
Time for takeoff.
Time for takeoff. Time to fly. It looks like Zelda Breath of... Yeah, kinda. Bow.
Sentient filth. I claim your mind for the Void Armada.
Void Armada. What's up, Grade? How's it going? Pix, how you doing?
Why you to stand in the way of my vengeance?
I like the music. Looks like a cool fighting game. What's up, Cthulhu? It's definitely just a side style fighter. Yep. Looks like a fighter. Looks pretty cool though. I like the art style. You are eternal, huh? That's a giant dragon lizard. Isn't a lizard technically a dragon? Or a dragon technically a lizard? I'm not done yet. Okay, Nightmare.
You should have remained dead.
Well, that you had the hand of AON? PlayStation 4? Well, you gotta release a... Why did you see the Guardian from Subnautica? Lord if I know. Platformer. Side view platformer. Full of running, apparently. Just a lot of running. And some jumping. I can see myself dying a lot in that game. Also, it's not just side view. Okay, so you get the front view running at yourself as well. Then running away. Oh, sweet. Okay, so you do get some weapons. Alright, so that made the game more interesting. A new hat in time? Maybe, that'd be cool. You'd say a dragon's more of a lizard than vice versa? Yeah, good point. You think it's lame? I think it's okay. I mean, I feel like that, I'm not really a big fan of these, like, I don't know, jumping puzzle-like games. Like, I played a lot of, it's not Stardew Valley, it's the other one made by Chucklefish that's like it, but it's a side platformer that, or side scroller that...
It's time to talk bug snacks. Let's check out some
back to bug
gameplay
snacks.
footage captured from PS5.
My invitation is open. Come join me on the island of bug snacks.
Wow, that's your new lead? Another monster hunt? Elizabeth Megafig is a two-bit con artist! Don't tell me you actually believe this half-baked nonsense! I swear, if you chase this bug snack story, you're out of a job!
You're a journalist! Lisbeth said you'd be coming. There's a bug snack right over there. Do me a favor and take my snack trap.
Stranger, I could use your help. This bunger goes wild for ketchup.
Bunger go.
Use it to lead the bunger over yonder.
The bunger. It's not a burger, it's a bunger.
Journalistic instinct to find out what my favorite bug snack is. And feed it to me, obs.
How's my little sprout doing? He misses Papa? Oh, of course he does.
It's kind of actually cute.
I have a few prototype traps that I could put to use.
A few prototype traps we could put to use. Oh my god, there's an Oreo.
Nobody hates you yet. You can catch bug snacks and bring everybody back to Snacksburg.
So the entire, so that's cool. You get to build the village up.
Say you do find these bug snacks and make it back alive. You just might keep your job. Now get going and try not to fall off a cliff.
That's a giant pizza. Try not to fall off a cliff as you fall off of a cliff. Good job. You should get this game. I plan on getting this game. I think it's going to be pretty funny. I'm going to become an only
There's
bug
a lot
snacks
more in store.
channel.
Let's start with an update on an eagerly awaited PlayStation VR game.
Oh yeah, this one should be good. Little Star Wars for you guys here. Love me some Star Wars. I'll be getting this.
What is wrong with you?
Oh yeah, that's everything I want it to be.
You must stop Vida. I don't understand why you never mentioned that you had the Force.
Rancor. Dual lightsabers, neat. This should be pretty neat. This Fin's gonna, like, if I'm gonna play this game for you guys though, I'm not gonna be able to stream this one because I can't really do the whole VR streaming thing. You're not a fan of Star Wars? You don't have to be a fan of Star Wars to think that this game is cool. August 25th. So I got 19 days. Oop.
Whatever you do, stay in the light.
Whatever you do, stay in the light. 505 games. Bow, bow, bow. We can have a jump scare. Nope. Ooh, demons. Nice. You're flying. Oh, hey, cool. You're like a witch, kind of. Ooh, ew. Control. Expansion 2 for all. Alright. Dragon's Nest. Nice. Well, auto chess. Oh, is this that platforming jumping game where you're just playing as the... It's gotta be. Yes, it is. I remember this game. This game was pretty cool when it first came out. You play as that little stick figure or whatever from like an exit from like a bathroom sign. You run around. What's up, Super Lit Noah? Yeah, see this right here. This is pretty awesome. I've always liked this game. It is another platformer, but it requires you to use your brain, and I like that. I haven't seen a game style like this in a while. Oh, that was cool. Honk honk. Yeah, and I like the fact that you're just this tiny little either black or white character running around, right? Playing, and then now, okay, so it's coming, the pedestrian, that's what it's called. Excuse me, I'm sorry you might have bronchitis, I hope you get better.
Now let's take a look at 2 new games headed to PS5.
Okay, we got something new.
Are the forest shadows.
Okay.
Ghosts running silently between the straight, cold lines of a corrupt state.
Well. $5 if you know what this one is.
Count, ration, manipulate.
Well, they can try, but
they've taken everything from those they claim to protect.
Do you have drill this weekend?
Steel will not stop us.
It's good to say. This is Valhalla, I believe.
Army.
No, I'm pretty sure that this is Valhalla.
Bypass defenses and strike at the heart.
Maybe not, but it looks like Valhalla. Assassin's Creed Valhalla. It reminds me of it.
We take back what was stolen. And the people call us heroes.
From the dead of night.
To others, we are rivals.
So, okay. Weird. Hood. Okay.
But some of us will become legends.
Neat. That looks like a pretty cool game. It kind of reminded me of Valhalla when I first saw it. That's why I thought it was that. But that's pretty awesome. You got a code for Valhalla already. Temtem. Okay. You got me on the music already. Oh, look, it's like real life Pokemon. Oh, and you could go battle your friends too. That's gonna be neat. From Undertale? I don't think so. This looks like it's gonna be pretty cool. But I also feel like you need to just keep dancing to this entire, like, preview. That thing was kind of cute, actually. I don't think it's a Pokemon fake, because technically all games like this you can system from that they're kind of like Pokemon games, but
Before we
I mean,
wrap
it's
up,
different.
let's take a tour of Godfall. We've got new PS5 gameplay for this melee-focused action epic launching this holiday.
Godfall. This one should be pretty good too. Made by Gearbox. Yeah.
Hello, my name is Keith Lee, and I
Keith
am the
Lee.
game director for Godfall. On behalf of Counterplay Games, we are very excited to share gameplay with you today and to offer you a glimpse into the mystical world of Godfall. Today,
It's
you'll
pretty
be
neat.
seeing extensive gameplay captured on a PlayStation 5 development kit. Please keep in mind that the game is still a work in progress, and some things may change from the final product as we continue to learn and harness the
Whoa.
power of Sony's next-generation console. Please enjoy.
That's a pretty cool combat
So
system
let's
so
jump
far.
right into what Godfall is.
See if he spoils anything. Probably.
Godfall is a looter slasher that features intense action, satisfying moment-to-moment combat, and robust loot progression systems. You
Okay,
can
I
enjoy
like
the
all
game
the
at your
sounds of
own
that so
pace,
far.
playing alone or through online co-op with up to 2 additional teammates.
Ooh, 2 teammates too to
Godfall
play
is
with.
set in a
Nice.
brand new high fantasy universe filled with heroic knights, arcane magic, and forbidden realms. The world is split up into the elemental realms of earth, water, air, and fire.
Sweet.
Godfall is a complete package. All loot and gear in the game are acquired or unlocked through gameplay. There
Good.
are no microtransactions.
God, I'm loving
No
that
waiting
people
for
are doing that
content.
right now.
It's all in the game on day one.
Oh my lord.
As
And
you
it's all going to be
adventure,
in
you'll
game
get to
day
tear
1.
through enemies to challenge a mad god who awaits you at the top. You play a Valorian knight, a godlike warrior able to equip valor plates, legendary armor sets that transform you into an unstoppable master of melee
Dude, look
combat.
at some of those armor plates. I like the one
Throughout
all the
your
way in the end
journey,
over there.
You'll find ancient valor plates lost in time, each with their own characteristics and long history.
Tell me we can put them on. Tell me we can put them on.
Now let's talk about gameplay in Godfall. First, our team wanted to do something different. We wanted to combine
Long ago,
action
there's 4
RPG
nations that
loot
lived in
progression
harmony.
with
That's right.
third-person melee combat to create what we think is a looter slasher.
It is a
Our game
looter slasher.
therefore
That's exactly what
one
this
part
is.
gear-driven and one part player skill-driven. In other words, not only do we want you to find exquisite weapons with powerful loot
That's my
traits,
thing.
but we also
Lately
want
there's
you
too
to
many
have a feeling
microtransaction
of
games.
accomplishment from
We need to get away
mastering
from
the
that.
wide set of combat
If I pay
mechanics
$60
available
for
to
a
you
game, I'm
in
fine for
Godfall.
paying $60 for a game,
From a
but just
combat philosophy
don't make me have to buy 700,000
melee
things for
combat
the
in
game.
Godfall is intended to be fluid, dynamic, and interactive, embracing offense over defense. More often than not, you'll be facing multiple enemies at the same time. As a result, you should always be moving and closing the gap on enemies. Also, you
Sweet.
dominate the combat space, not the enemies, and the game rewards you for being aggressive.
The game
Now that
rewards you
you're
for
familiar
being
with the combat
aggressive.
philosophy, let's dig into the weapons themselves.
Cough, cough, App Store.
In Godfall, there are 5 weapon classes. The
Damn goats.
longsword,
Okay.
the dual blades,
Cool. I like your like little helmet you got.
polearm,
Ooh, got a thing for that pole arm.
the two-handed warhammer, and the two-handed greatsword.
Ooh, that's
Each
probably gonna
weapon
have to be
class
me.
Has their own unique movesets,
Two-handed greatsword's
playstyles
probably gonna have to be
ranging
me.
from fast combos to more strategic.
Yeah, see,
deliberate
look at that.
As you defeat enemies in your adventures, you will acquire numerous weapons. For each weapon category, each weapon with their own primary and secondary traits.
Sweet.
At a later date, we will delve into the weapon classes and how to modify them in greater detail. For
That's
now,
gonna be awesome.
We'll go over the dual blades and the longsword weapon classes.
Look at
The
that
dual blades are
combat.
the fastest weapon class in Godfall, embodying speed, fluidity, and mobility.
That's right, Kirkvik. Yeah,
Dual
you get
blades are
$300 for
exceptional
extra
against
add-ins.
soft, unarmored targets or single targets. You
Oh,
can
cool. You
perform a
choose between
combo
male and
by
female characters.
executing
That's good.
4
It's not forcing you to be
consecutive
one.
light attacks. The dual blades heavy attack.
Also,
is
you
a
can see that the
spinning
armor
blade
is
cycle.
different. This one looks like a
Blade cycle
Valkyrie.
can also be used as a finisher.
It's not a
at the end
Valkyrie,
of
it's a
your light
Valkyrie.
attack
Get it
combo.
right.
So what are the signature moves for the dual blades?
Dude, look
As
at
you
that.
build up charge,
Look like
you can
Kratos
also
flying
activate
around.
Inner focus, which is unique to the dual blades, which inflicts massive damage in a short
Reminds me
period
of,
time.
this-
There's also Mortal Coil, where you can
That
throw
reminds
your
me of,
blade
Monster Hunter.
into an enemy, pulling the enemy towards you. like
Okay,
pulling a
Scorpion.
cable.
But seriously, no, those definitely remind me of like some God of
Now
War
let's
combat.
switch to the longsword weapon class. Longswords are balanced weapons, embodying crisp damage and simple cooldowns without needing a lot of elaborate combo setups. Similar to dual blades, longswords have their own 4-hit light attack combo. Then there's the
Perfect.
heavy attack finisher, which can be used at the end of your light attack combo. There are 3 signature moves for the longsword class. There's Spectral Flurry, which cannot be interrupted and deals high damage to multiple
Nice.
nearby targets. Then there's Spiral Technique, which eviscerates all enemies in a straight fixed path. Notice there's a white flash after a longsword swing called a timing attack. If you press the shield button exactly at the same time, you'll perform a devastating shield uppercut with your longsword. The shield
Nice.
is a core part of Godfall. It's available to you throughout the entire game. You can always block incoming attacks with your shield. If you
Nice.
press the shield button at the right time, you can also parry an attack.
Parrying
You can
is key.
perform a light
Parrying
attack
is needed.
After a last-second shield block to counterattack with a powerful shield strike.
Ooh.
The shield
All right.
is great, not just for defense.
That's one thing
but
I want
also
them to add to
offense.
ground it as a shield. Like,
You
let
can
me
aim
put
and
like an
throw your
acorn
shield, which will hit
piece on my
multiple
arm. Give me a
nearby
shield.
targets. If you tap the shield button just as you catch your shield, you can perform a powerful wave attack. You can double
That might have
tap
been a little
the
bit of
shield
the
button to petrify enemies.
multiplayer. Whoa.
And of course, you can perform an R3 ground finisher on enemies that were knocked down to the
Let me
ground.
just anything new announced? A couple things. Nothing like super impressive, but yeah, there's a couple new things that are coming out. Crash Bandicoot, yeah, Crash Bandicoot 4. That should be pretty good. Oh, you died. You just got smacked around, bruh. You're not winning very much here, buddy. That guy's kind of kicking your ass. What are you swinging at? You whiffing. You whiffing like crazy. Are you the dev of this game? Just game previews, yeah, no hard details, launch date or anything like yet. Yeah, nothing yet. It's not over yet. We still got some time. Also, I don't see a health bar, so I don't know how you're supposed to know if you're gonna die soon. I think it might be that dragon plate on your arm. Maybe. Yeah, release dates for games, but nothing for the PlayStation 5 itself yet. It's a pretty
We hope
game.
you enjoyed our first walkthrough video of Godfall running on the PlayStation 5. We also want to thank all the fans for their endless support
Ooh,
since
Medusas.
our initial reveal back in December. we have a few more surprises coming down the road, such as details on loot and progression, and are eager to share more with you.
Definitely gonna have to play that one. It looks pretty neat. I like the dual blades and the
Twitter,
like long, like not the long sword, but the great sword.
Thank you.
Maybe the pole arm too, because the pole arm seemed pretty neat. I don't know, all the weapons really. I mean, I was just gonna want to give them all a try. It's gonna be good no matter what.
That's a wrap. We hope you enjoyed this peek into the future of PlayStation. See you next time.
Wow. I was really hoping that was going to be longer. Probably PC because, well, just get it on PC because PC Master Race. But anyway, so what was your guys' favorite game so far that came out? Personally, I'm kind of a big fan of the old Crash Bandicoot here. Let's go back and check out Crash Bandicoot again.
Studdard, producer at Toys for Bob, and I'm here to talk to you about Crash Bandicoot 4. It's about time.
Crash Bandicoot 4
is a direct sequel to Crash
talking
Bandicoot
about it.
4.
I mean, all around the art style looks really good, and I'm really impressed by it. I'm hoping that more and more and more comes out of it. I mean, you know, they said you could play as different characters. I'm hoping you could play as more than just the 4 that they showed you. I'm hoping you get to play as like 6 or 7 different characters, and I like all the different variations that you're able to put his on his outfits. What about you guys? What are you guys looking for in a game? Which one are you guys wanting to play? So we had Crash Bandicoot. Let's keep going over here. Crash Bandicoot was good. Okay, we had Hitman 3 that's coming to VR, which is going to be pretty cool. What else did I miss? Oh yeah, this Braid game. This Braid game that got a whole new
it's the classic puzzle adventure where you manipulate time.
So that's pretty cool. You see the art style is just that much better. Then maybe Hood. I agree. I think Hood's going to look pretty neat as well. This whole hunting game, yeah, you could pet the bird, which automatically makes the game better. But I feel like, and I like the fluidity of the game too. This one's going to be pretty cool. What the heck was this one called again? It was like R or something like that. Talisman something. What the hell is your game called? Oh, then there's Spelunky 2. That's right. The Huntress or something like that. I think is what this one's called. But there's Spelunky 2. If you guys were into Spelunky 1, there's Spelunky 2 that's coming out. That one's going to be pretty neat. The art style's cool. The platforming's pretty neat. And you can play with multiple people. So I like that. I don't like how short this was. I definitely thought this was going to be longer, and I was hoping for a God of War reveal, but I think they're going to release that like right when they do the game, I think, but like right when the game's ready to be talked about. I just don't think it's ready yet. So after Spelunky, we went into this Genshin game. Genshin was it looked pretty cool. The art style on it, like just looking at this picture right here, this to me looks really good. Path or Pathless or something. Yeah, thank you, Slim. That's what it's called. But this right here, I mean, this right here, this is a cool art style, and I like this. I really like this one. So I'm hoping that this game ends up coming out to be really awesome. Hey, also, you got that anime booty shot right there.
Come on, let's take a look.
But yeah, just all around, I mean, the fighting style in this game looks cool. The adventure-esque of it, I think this game's going to be pretty neat. Yeah, see, look, you got the different characters that do different attacks and stuff. I summon thee! Turn into a bird. This one should be pretty cool. Why was there a hole in her butt? Well, you know, I mean, it just happens. It's called the butthole. We're all born with one. Yeah, so this one should be pretty neat. I think that it'd be cool to play this one. And then there was this game that was like a fighting game. Abel, I think you'd probably be super into this one because it is a new fighter that's coming. Looks like a side view action fighter. Should be pretty neat. It's called like yeah, Aeon or something. Feels like a whole fighter that's coming. That one's gonna be pretty alright. Then we have this really weird looking like running game. I was not interested in this one at all. This one just kind of looks like cheesy old graphics mixed with a side view platformer. So, this one's not very interesting. But then we move on to Snack World or whatever it is, right?
That's your new lead? Another monster hunt?
Oh, no, it's
Elizabeth Megafig is a two-bit con artist.
Snack
Don't tell
something.
Me you actually believe this half-baked
Snack Fest?
nonsense. I swear, if you chase this Bug Snacks story,
Bug Snacks,
you're
that's
out
it.
of a job.
Yeah, that
You're
Bug
the
Snacks game.
journalist.
This, I really want to play this game just because I know it's going to just be ridiculous. So, you know, I want to play this one for sure. And I think it'd be fun to play this one on the channel too. And I want to start pulling more games apart, like getting down in the nitty-gritty little tiny things inside of the game, right? Where, like, for instance, I found a way to get into some of the internal games, internal files of Grounded, and I want to start showing you guys off some of that stuff. So that's going to be coming soon. But like, I'd like to do that with this game and some of the other stuff as well.
There's a Bug Snack right over there.
So after Bug Snacks, there's the new VR game I'm going to be playing soon, which is obviously this one. I mean, I'm definitely going to be playing this. This is just going to be awesome. Look at this. You use the Force with one hand and lightsaber with the other one.
You must stop Vader.
You must stop Vader.
Why you never mentioned that you had the Force?
Drugs were consumed. Okay, that's right. So yeah, this should be pretty cool. And then we went on to like Control or whatever, or AWE or whatever. It was really like, really spooky-ish. And then there's this like Goblin, like this is like a board game like game, and I don't really do like the board games, so this one was kind of lame for me. But I mean, if you're into this type of game, I understand, but to me it just Shrug this one off and move on. Oh, and then there's the Pedestrian. The Pedestrian I always liked. Yeah, that one's called Auto Chess. But then there's Pedestrian, which was a really awesome game on the computer, and it's cool that they're bringing it to the PlayStation 4. So, and if you guys wanted to play something like this, the graphics style and the art style in this game is awesome. I would suggest it 10 out of 10 to play this game if you guys are into puzzly platformers. So I'd check that one out. So after the Pedestrian, we went on to talk about
the forest shadows.
Hood. Now, Hood, I feel like it's going to be pretty awesome. The armor in the game for the people you're fighting looked really neat. Looked really, really neat. The graphics are so good that it almost reminded me of Assassin's Creed.
Manipulate.
And also it looks like you got multiple different types of classes, including the one with like the spooky hood thing, the one guy with the giant flail, a guy with a giant hammer / axe, and then this lady right here that has like a bow or something like that, right? That thing, an arm bow.
Bypass defenses and strike at the heart.
So this game I think is going to be pretty neat. Take a swig. Cheers. Oh, yep, you just got stabbed. How'd that feel? Boom!
We take back what was stolen.
You just died.
And the people call us heroes.
Yeah, look at that. That guy right there in the middle. That guy looks neat. Then we have Temtem. Temtem reminds me more of like a Pokemon game or like a Digimon game. It's card-based, adventure-like game, fighting against friends. It looks like you use 2 monsters at all times. Or creatures, not monsters. So this one should be okay. But my general view of it, I mean, if it's anything like the other one where like you evolve your creatures and stuff, then I think it'd be pretty neat. But it looks like a 2v2 exploration fighter. So this one should be okay. Then we had Godfall, which we just went over, which was pretty awesome. And I think that pretty much wrapped us up, was Godfall. So I think that is all I'm going to talk about really for right now, guys. I hope you guys join me. In about 5 hours from now, I'm going to be playing more Grounded. If you guys want to see that, make sure you guys come back and hang out with me with that. But guys, I'm getting out here. Thank you guys all so much for joining me on this little bit of a reaction to what's coming out with the next PlayStation updates and stuff like that. And I hope you guys will get some of the stuff, and if you guys will leave me a comment or something, or just like the video and everything else like that. So thank you guys all so much. I'm getting out here. I'll see you guys a little bit later on. Bye-bye.